My name is Mr. Tarling and I am the More Able Lead for Science at Chobham Academy. If you would like any further information, please feel free to contact me on j.tarling@chobhamacademy.org.uk. For a more able pupil to exceed within science, they will have to develop a set of skills. I will now go through these individually. The first skill which should be developed within science is scientific literacy. This includes using the correct vocabulary and keywords to structure very specific answers. Alongside this, you also have to be able to interpret graphs and data. The second required skill for a more able science pupil is the ability to work scientifically. To work scientifically, the student needs to hold a strong understanding of how to safely carry out a practical investigation. These pupils should also develop their skills so that they can accurately and precisely carry out these practical investigations. The pupils should also be able to analyse their results to form a conclusion, whilst also being self-reflective and evaluating the way that they carried out their experiments. Could they do something better next time? The more able pupil should also be able to apply what they have learnt within the science classroom to the real world. A more able pupil also requires excellent practical skills and the ability to link what they have learnt in the theory part of the lesson to what they then see during the practical investigation. Within science, the more able pupil should also be confident working both alone and in groups. The KS3 Masterclass within science is a very fun lesson in which the pupils get the opportunity to do an investigation to see how sound can be sent wirelessly. I would like to finish by recommending some real good science sources for inquisitive minds. So firstly, I'll talk through a few podcasts. One of my personal favourite podcasts at the minute is No Such Thing as a Fish. That includes lots of information about science, history, and lots of other subjects actually. Another good science podcast that could be listened to is Fun Kids Weekly, BBC Inside Science, and 5 Live Science Podcast. Some good magazines that you could look at ordering: Science and Nature, New Scientist magazine, or BBC Science Focus magazine. If you head over to YouTube, there's some real good science channels that I often use in my lessons. My favourite, Free Science Lessons, and the other, Fuse School. So thank you very much for listening, and if you have any questions about anything that I've talked about today, please feel free to contact me using the information on the screen now.